A decline of 4.9% is possible for render tomorrow, Traders Union shows. Let's kick things off by looking at the latest price movement. Based on the current data, render has decreased 7.1% since yesterday and trades near $1.573. We now take a look at forecast opinions. Traders Union's data implies a dip to $1.498 by June 24, suggesting a decline of about 4.9%. CoinCodex projects render might move lower toward $1.554. That's about 1.3% down. CoinLore points out the price could rise to $1.61, about 2.3% above current value. A separate analysis by Gov Capital Collector suggests render could climb to $1.639, roughly 4.1% up. And to wrap up, digital coin price points to $1.704 by June 24th, a projected increase of 8.3%. That's the most profitable scenario overall. That's the forecast lineup. Let's go ahead. These are the key takeaways from all 5 forecasts. After pulling together all available outlooks, the market may move between a drop of 4.9% and a gain of 8.3%, depending on the analyst. The numbers make it clear that digital coin price predicts the highest return with 8.3% surge in value by tomorrow. As a result, you might earn between $13 and $83 for every $1,000 you invest. According to volatility analysis, CoinCodex's forecast has a 97% likelihood of being right. Looking at the full set of forecasts, I've put together a consensus outlook. The consensus projection shows render settling around $1.601. Let's look at the details. The consensus line points to price up roughly 1.7%. By that same margin, your capital might also go up. With $1,000 invested, the potential upside could be about $17. This consensus view is linked to a chance of about 96.3% of materializing. Let's take a moment to explore the market direction for the next 3 days based on analysts' views. Traders Union forecasts render moving lower. A flat outcome is projected by CoinCodex, with the market moving without strong conviction. In this forecast, CoinLore describes a rising path. Meanwhile, Gov Capital Collector points to further upside potential. The direction outlined by digital coin price also points toward further gains. Taking into account the full range of analyst opinions, the consensus signals an upward path for render across this 3-day horizon. Looking across the different forecasts, 60% of analysts anticipate growth, pointing to a stronger outlook for render. 5 forecasts were posted 2 days ago. Yesterday showed how they matched the price. As a result, the actual price settled around $1.631. 3 out of 5 analysts ended up correct about the trend. The closest match to the actual price was from Crypto Predictions. Let's map it out. Yesterday's close confirmed 4 forecasts inside the candle. And about ROI, there were multiple profitable forecasts, topped by Crypto Predictions at 2.6%. Up next is the performance table. See how the forecasts actually played out. In the final stats, Gov Capital Collector posted minus 3.5% ROI and $0.113 accuracy. Take a second and guess which analyst led the pack today. Let's see how the forecasts for tomorrow compare across several cryptos, including render. Chainlink takes the first place with 2.5% and render stays behind. Here I've compared render with only 4 random cryptocurrencies. A broader comparison with many more can already be explored on my website. Subscribe so you can follow how these forecasts play out. Catch you tomorrow.